Flipping.
No, they're outside.
Hello. Hello,
Hello,
good
good
evening,
night.
everyone. Yeah,
Okay.
so this is we are live. We both got both have background music, so that
Distracted.
will be a bit
Yeah.
of taken by surprise. But anyways, we are both moms, so that's our reality. Working around our kids, we normally come on live after putting our kids to sleep, but today we didn't because couldn't succeed at it because it's Sunday and it's hard. Anyways, I'm Tashi as usual, coming live from Brisbane, Australia. Mom of three, been here in Brisbane for over 7, 8 years now. So we moved here since 2017, and when we moved here, I was working so hard to make ends meet, and then after some time a realization kicked in that I wasn't doing enough for my kids. And then in 2018, when I got my PR for our family, even though when we applied for the PR, we applied it for our kids' future. So doing that for our children's future, when we actually got the visa, we felt so guilty, thinking that we started neglecting our parents who did same thing for us when we were little. They sacrificed everything for our future, and when we had our own children, we are like deciding to live away from our parents for our kids future. So I felt so guilty. And then those are my two major reasons why I wanted to have something to do with some work to do on location independent. So that's like online business. So I searched and looked for something to do online. I looked for doing online business, and I looked and done a lot of things in process. I started even paying lots of money in between. I lost money, lost time, but I don't consider those as losing anything, because now in hindsight, I know that all this experience has given me lesson, taught me something, that when I finally found this online business, I was able to judge and straight away say that this is it. This is something I wanted for a busy mom and who doesn't have all the time in the world to do everything in the business. So when I found this business in 2019, I never looked back. Yeah, my first income around the time was $139 after a few weeks, and then I was like hooked. I then never looked back, because that was proof enough that this business works. And now, after when I was looking for something to do online, and after a few months until 2020, and I was juggling multiple jobs, like doing three jobs. I even tried doing cleaning jobs and all that in between, and I was trying to barely make ends meet. And now I work like 15 hours per week. So that's how much I was able to reduce. And that 15 hours a week is like not even 40 hours, which is entitled per week. 40 hours people work full time. I'm doing not even 40 hours in 2 weeks, meaning I'm that much available for my kids. I'm now, because of this business, I'm now able to say lots of yes to my kids, my children. Whenever they ask me random requests, I say yes. Whenever they want to get into some new lesson, I say yes. I'm always there to try and trial and error with their life now. But I wasn't like that before. So now what I do is, after realizing all the benefits of the business, online business, my motto now, my main objective, my goal is to help other busy moms who are like me before, in that position, who wants more time with their children, but they don't know, have no idea, no clue what to do with they wanted to do something online, but they have no idea how to start it. I am like in for helping those moms who wants to do something online. So we provide, so if you say like start same business that we are doing, we provide you with all the tools, simple tools, and mentorship and training and automation and all, everything that's needed for running a successful business online. So that's my introduction and what I do. Thank you, Vinna. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Tashi. Yeah, thank you for the invitation. Yeah, my name is Bina. I'm originally from Papua New Guinea, and I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom, and I'm doing digital business. Why I start this digital business when I moved here in Australia and become a mom, new mom at that time. I was looking for something to do online, and also because I have no family here, but my partner has family, but here everyone busy, yeah, everyone working for their own living. So then I realized I can't find a job, or I can't go to work. If I go, who gonna look after my kids? So, and also my partner is only providing for us, for me, so me and my baby. So that's why I find a way to support myself and my partner and my family back home. So I came across this digital business. I was searching online for study opportunity that time. So like I can do studying while looking after my kids, and later I can find a job when my kids are grow up, or if I can put them to a daycare. Yeah, but daycare is expensive, I can see. But lucky, I start this digital business, so I'm helping my partner, and we paying for their daycare and kindy, and yeah. So now my firstborn is in prep, so it's being in daycare since he was 2 years old, and then now he's here. And the other one also is started daycare when he was 2 also. And then I will put another one next year when she turned 2. So yeah. So if you are paying for the daycare is expensive. Like you can pay for the daycare fee for, like, if you can put your kids to a private school for 1 year. It costs like 20,000 Australian dollar for a year. So yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's why. So now I'm lucky that I start this digital business, and I'm also looking after my kids at home, and some bringing them to daycare to, like, yeah, so they can learn something different from
Yeah.
home. Yeah, like ready for the school. Yeah. So that's why I start this digital business. Thank you.
That's cool. Yeah. Daycare is not cheap and you cannot send all of them together. It's so expensive, right? And that's good that you have choice to keep your youngest home and one at a time to daycare so that it's lighter. And then you don't have to keep all of them home because you cannot afford, you can still afford to send one and you also get some time for yourself. It's really good way of doing things for yourself as well. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, and today we are going to talk about the only. So Vinay and I have been talking every Sunday just about one myth about online business. So tonight we have, you need to be confident and outgoing to be starting an online business. So do you want to go first? Okay.
Yeah, I'll go first, and you can summarize. Yeah. Yeah, our topic is you need to be confident. For me, when I first start, I didn't know like this business. I was not confident. I'm a shy person. I'm not I never talk to anyone. I never talk online. Like now, I'm talking to anybody. Even some people, only people reach out to me, I'll say hello to them, or like I always feel, what if I say hello to them and they won't say, and then I always feel yeah, uncomfortable saying talking to people. So when I found this digital business, I was thinking maybe this business will be different. Maybe we're gonna do something different. But when I came across this, is because we are community, they help you and they make you confident. Like now we're sharing with us, Tashi and me. So we are helping each other also to be confident. So we can talk to anyone. We can talk to our people who want to work with us. Like if you want to start your own digital business, we are here. You can ask question and we can answer your question. That's how we become confident in this business. We're talking to many people, many moms. We're helping them. So yeah, we are helping any parents who want to start a digital business. Yeah. So yeah, with this business, yeah, one thing I achieve is confident for me. Yeah. Like I said, I never talk to anyone and I always by myself. So now I can reach out to anybody um like Tashi, I don't know where we live. She lives in Brisbane. I'm in Sunshine Coast, but through this business, I know because she's from another country. I'm from, and I'm not only socialize with my country women or men, but I'm also reaching out to um other other people from other country, but we are in the same community. Yeah. Okay, thank you. That's all. So you can summarize, add on.
Okay. Yep. Thank you, Vina. That's good. Yeah, I also mine will be also similar to yours because I didn't start as being confident myself in this business. Never was, and I don't think I'll ever be so confident in anything. I do have two master's degree, but still, I really am not confident in what I in my professional thing also, right? Because I am always hesitant person, and even if I have something to sell, that's why all the online businesses that I was going started before didn't succeed because I had to talk about the things first at first go by myself. So I didn't know how to do any of that before, and that's why business didn't work. But with this business, I I was same, if not worse, because of all the other business that didn't work. My reputation was bad. I was at the lowest level of my confidence, and even with my physical businesses, I never was good at putting a price tag on things that I have to sell. I will always think that, oh, this not worth. Like that type of person. I even remember when my first baby had a heart surgery in India. But while coming back, I went to Baby Gap and got a lot of things. I thought I'll take those things home and then sell it to cover some expenses. But then when I took a lot of things like a $2,000 USD worth of stuff, baby stuff, to sell it to people. But when I took it home and I didn't even make the original amount that I spent on as a principal. So that was what I am still. I cannot sell it. But with this system, because we don't have to sell, a lot of things are advertised, and we are just doing the marketing. A lot of things are automated. Like 90% of the selling is done by our system. So our system, a lot of deep thinking, talking, the webinar, the talk about product, talking about business model, all of this is done in sequence, in proper framework and proper right channel through our webinar and our coach and our pre-coaching videos. We don't have to do that. That's why we don't really have to be confident. Even the writing about anything like a script, to do a lot of things in the talking to people are also taught. So that's why we really, if you are confident, it I'm not saying it will not help you. If you're by nature confident, it will definitely help. But if you are not confident, it shouldn't worry you shouldn't worry. You shouldn't let that stop you from starting an online business. But especially in our business, you will be given all the help and all the support needed to make you confident, or at least make you be able to start talk about this business. um, There's somebody saying, I'm really interested, but how will I start? So this one, you can reach out to either of us, and we will plug you into our webinar. This is best way to start, so that you get complete information. In our business, you don't have to actually worry about losing any money or losing anything before even starting the business. You really get chance to, like buying clothes from Kmart or Target or any supermarket. You will get chance to take the cloth to fitting room and try it on your body, and then if it doesn't fit, you can return it, just like that, Leonie. You will get chance to check our business, whether it's right fit for you or not. So always, after this live, one of us will reach back to you, so you can always do your due diligence. But having said that, yeah, if you have no confidence, and if you are just not sure about what to do about the online business, you don't have to worry about your confidence at all. It doesn't come to anyone by nature. Confidence is something that it has to come to you by doing it, by through practice, through, if you're into marketing, learn confidence into marketing by actually doing the marketing. If you're selling, get to be confident in selling things by actually selling that thing. Then when you do more of the thing, you have to do it, you become confident. And these things can be taught. It's a skill, one of the skills that you can learn to master. And then that's something that you will learn through our training. If you happen to be stuck because you thought your limitation is that I'm not good enough, or I'm not confident enough to start online business, it doesn't have to be, because this no one started this business being confident. Everyone, I have an example, like we have someone who is now earning almost seven figure, started much earlier than us. But she was initially, when she started, she had her name is Lilibet, but when she started, her husband was skeptical, because she had other networking business history that she has joined before and didn't succeed. Um, lost a lot of money, and her husband was right to doubt her and be skeptical. So she was starting that business from her garage with help from her son, to click on the internet to go live and click on live button. She was standing near the camera. She didn't know what to do and what to say, and that was her level of confidence. And she didn't even, like, she was actually literally shaking when she was putting on the camera, go live on the Facebook page. But now she's earning seven figures. So that's, everything can be learned. She's now looking so professional and everything. So all changes can come to you once the business starts working, and you start to learn master the skills. And so that's why I just wanted to say that, don't think that myth of people saying that you have to be confident to show up on the internet and run an online business and all that. Don't let anything stop you and from trying online business. It's not like what you hear. A lot of things people say it, but it's not true. If you try, if you really want it, if you really have a desire for change, if you really have that reason for wanting that, some family reason or something to what you want to do for yourself, you can do it. It is being confident and being outgoing is part of the business. That's like a byproduct you can actually learn from doing this business, and you will get there. That's all about the confidence. Thank you. And so before we finish today's topic, do you want to touch on anything or reply to Loeni, Bina?
To Leon, yeah, if you want to, how you can start, you register on here is our website, www.binasito.com and www.tassidem.com. So you can register on our website and you receive a link towards the business webinar, and you decide from there if you want to start their business. Yeah, that's the only way. No, we don't send money to anyone's accounts. Our Our first step is through website. Register your email and name only, no any other. And then after you watch our webinar, we send you the webinar, you watch it, and then you decide from there the next step. You pay 149 US dollar. It's one time, or if you don't like the business, you after you watching coaching videos, you can refund your money back 100%
Yeah,
guarantee. Yeah,
yeah,
that's all.
yeah. Yeah, thank you. That's it. So quite detailed. So you can always, it doesn't have to be talking to a live video. You can always reach us to a lot of people reach us through Messenger, and we are always open because we are online. We are always open. So yeah, feel free to reach us anytime as well. Yep, that's it. And if there are other people also who wants like feel like trying it because we keep on showing up, you feel like saying what's you if even if you're just a little bit curious, you can. It doesn't hurt to try and see what it's like. Once you know everything inside, you can actually decide it for yourself whether it's the right fit for you. As like I said earlier. So that's it from us tonight. And for people who are watching us live, thank you for
Thank
every
you.
time supporting us, and who'll be
Yeah,
watching us in the replay. Also, let us know whether you are watching live or replay, and we will say thank you personally on the chat as well. Thank you so much.
yeah.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.